Waiting for all subjects to finish to start GT is the biggest blunder everyone makes. What is the strategy for microbiology? Go through important topic. This is the order of topics. Okay, E. coli is not very frequently asked. I don't know for some reason, but in inicet it is frequently asked. Don't study immunology because that is repeated in pathology again. The main strategy is grab marks in sure topics. Sure topics are vaccine, epidemiology, health, biostatistics, health programs. Grab marks in these topics. Rest of them you can guess. Okay. What to study in PSM? That also I have told you everything. Okay. Anatomy. These are the important things that you need to cover at any cost. Sometimes inicet it is not asked, but NEET PG equal number of questions are being asked from all topics. Hello everyone. I'm Dr. RMD, pediatric resident at PGME at Dr. RML Hospital, New Delhi. 1 month ago, I had released 150 days strategy for NEET PG preparation, and that video was viewed by over 41,000 people currently when I'm shooting this video. So I'm forced to release the second part of this video, that is 100 day strategy. So the main disclaimer is that this video is not for toppers or those who want to get a rank within 100. This video is mainly for those people who have limited amount of time, who want to do smart preparation and who want to get a decent rank. Okay, this video is meant for them. So if your plan is to get a rank within 100, then go back to your coaching video notes or app and read everything from A to Z. Okay. So this was a video that I released, which was released around 1 month ago, and in this I had discussed top 10 subjects. The link of this video is given in the description of this YouTube video and also in the comment section. You can go and watch it. Without watching this video, don't watch this part 2 because it won't make any sense. Okay. So this was the subject combination that we touched in the last 1 month, that is around 50 days ago. We had seen pediatrics, biochemistry, surgery, ortho, pharmac, psychiatry, and these 10 subjects. These are the most highest yielding 10 subjects we had discussed in the last video. And we had also completed this subject syllabus in the JUXTAMED quiz. I think by now you will be knowing what JUXTAMED quiz is. We had conducted daily quizzes, okay, daily quizzes and mentorship sessions for these subjects. Okay, these subjects we have already covered it. Okay, we had given timetable also. If you are a regular participant of JUXTAMED quiz, you will be knowing it. If you are not, then I suggest for the next 9 subjects which we are going to cover, you just subscribe to the JUXTAMED YouTube channel because we are going to conduct quiz on that channel. So what was our timeline? We started on January 5th and by February 10th we have completed 10 subjects. Many of students who had watched our videos and had started watching JUXTAMED quizzes also and participating in it, you would have covered already 10 subjects. So no doubt in 2 months you have completed 10 subjects. Congratulations. Now from February 28th to April 10th you will be completing next 9 subjects, and I will be showing you how you will be completing these 9 subjects. From April 10th till May 18th will be our first revision, and this first revision will be mainly oriented towards INI-CET preparation. Okay, and from May 18th to June 15th will be our NEET PG revision, and we'll be having 2 revisions in this series. Okay, that is our plan for further. So how to finish syllabus on time was the most frequently asked question. When I had started this video series on NEET PG strategies in 2024, for NEET PG 2024, I had a very frequently asked question, how to finish things on time, because it was very difficult to finish things on time. Okay, students felt it very difficult. That's why this year I started this new initiative, that is JUXTAMED quiz. It is, I would be happy to say it is for the first time in the history of coaching coaching platform in NEET PG, where something called as daily quizzes, okay, on YouTube Live has been conducted for NEET PG students. So far we have around 1000 students who regularly participate in these quizzes. So if you have missed out this quiz, then I would suggest subscribe to this channel. Daily we'll be having YouTube Live quizzes where everyone can participate. We also have guest lectures who come. For example, for OBJ quiz, we had Dr. Oishika ma'am from Physics Vallamed who had conducted OBG grand finale quiz. So if you are missing this out, then I would suggest you definitely go ahead and subscribe to this channel because quizzes happen on JUXTAMED YouTube Live. So what is the timetable for next 9 subjects? We have divided this in this manner, okay, and in this manner only JUXTAMED quizzes will be conducted. The main target is for you to hold yourself accountable for whatever portion you are going to complete. If I tell you study microbiology, you will take maybe 14 days, but in JUXTAMED quiz we are giving you microbiology for 6 days. In this 6 days, you will be covering entire microbiology, and then you will be having quiz at the end of each day. Okay, so this is the timetable broadly. Okay, and here medicine, as you can see, we have given 8 days. So within 8 days, how to complete medicine, that also will be telling in this video. So what are the common mistakes made before going to how to study and what to study and how much time to give for each subject and from which source to study? We'll be seeing first most common mistake that students make during their preparation. First, studying medicine for many days. If you start medicine, you will take 1 month for medicine to finish medicine, or maybe 2 weeks to complete medicine, which is utterly wrong, because medicine is a low yielding topic. Okay, there is so much content, but there is low yield out of it. So that's why you shouldn't dedicate more than 2 weeks for medicine. We have given a timetable of 8 days and we'll be telling you how to complete medicine in 8 days. Okay, not giving GT or not tracking GT using GT tracker. Okay, what is GT tracker? If you are watching my videos regularly, I comment this repeatedly what GT tracker is. I'll show you what GT tracker is. Okay, if you're not tracking your GT scores in GT tracker, you won't be able to improve. Okay, that will be a big mistake. Then negative thoughts, you will be having panic. What about if there is increased competition? All these things you will have to let go of. Trying to memorize everything in first aid is a very big mistake. I always tell this in my mentorship sessions. Don't try to memorize everything in your first aid, because first aid is not the final read. First aid is just to identify important things. First aid is to segregate things. Okay, your revision is what is to memorize things. Okay, it is not your first read. Not revising bookmark pearls before GT is one more very common mistake which students make. And solving random Q bank models or random custom models, because I get this query day in day out. People over Telegram, over Instagram, over email text me regarding I'm doing 200 questions per day, is it enough? I would say that is a blunder. Okay, this is also the common question that I get during mentorship sessions, that sir, if I'm solving 200 questions per day, will I crack NEET PG? It's a blunder. The biggest mistake you can make is during your preparation phase solving random Q bank models and random custom models. Okay, it is not going to land you up anywhere. Instead of that, solve GT. So what are those mistakes which will guarantee you failure? Okay, which will guarantee you failure? One is changing preparation source right now. Suppose you are a marrow students, now you want to go through cerebellum videos. Okay, for example, then that is a blunder. Or if you are Bhatia student, you had attended their live classes and now you want to switch to marrow for some subjects because you feel it is not good in some subjects. Okay, so all these things are blunder. Okay, don't change your preparation source right now. Waiting for all subjects to finish to start GT is the biggest blunder everyone makes. And I always get a query in my WhatsApp, in my Instagram and in my Telegram, that sir, I'm not, my GT scores are not improving. And then I ask, how many GTs have you given? Sir, I have given only one or two. Why have you given 1 or 2? Because I was waiting for all subjects to finish. This is the biggest blunder that you can make. Not solving PYQs and their explanation part is one more blunder. Okay, you will study notes, you will study solve QBank, you will do everything. What is the most important part? PYQs, that you will be not doing. Leaving any subject at this point. Some of them will be asking me, sir, I don't have time to finish everything. Is it okay if I finish don't study dermatology? Is it okay if I don't study orthopedics? Leaving any subjects, important things, is the biggest crime that you can make for NEET PG. So there are many queries that you will have in your mind. Some of them won't be enough by just some of them won't be solved just by watching my videos. Okay, so for those students who really need my help, you can contact me at YouTube Live Mentorship. So what is YouTube Live Mentorship? So these are the paid sessions that I conduct for the members of YouTube. Okay, those who join after subscribing to my channel, those who join my channel, for them there will be separate members only videos which I conduct because they actually need help. So now you would be asking me, why don't I conduct it for free? Because the main target of this session is to reach out to those people who are actually in need and not for those who randomly come and start asking questions. Okay, so I conduct this almost for 30 minutes to 1 hour. I answer all your queries. So if you're not a member of this membership session, so kindly join if you feel that your performance is not improving in GTs. So I was talking about GT tracker. What is GT tracker? This is GT tracker. Okay, so this was my GT tracker which I had used. So you can see what are these red things. Red things are the subject you need to improve. And where do you find this GT tracker Excel sheet? You will find on my Telegram channel, that is Dr. RMD neetpg bar inicet guidance. This is the group name. Okay, guidance. So over here you will find find this GT tracker Excel sheet. I have pinned the file also. So here what you have to do is you have to enter your score in each GT. For example, in your GT4, suppose for example there is one separate GT, and in anatomy for example there were 10 questions. Okay, just an example. Okay, and out of 10 you have answered 8 correctly. So that means your total score was 32 out of 40. So your total percentage becomes around 80%. Okay, so and you suppose you have left 2 questions, okay, 2 questions you have left blank, then your score becomes 80%, okay. So suppose you have committed 2 mistakes, then your score will be 30, so accordingly your score this one percentage will change. So for anything for this rank building subjects, okay, I have put some percentage in that, so it will automatically reflect whether you are in the green zone or yellow zone or red zone. So when you track for each GT, you will note that, for example, my PSM was very weak initially. Mine was either in yellow zone or red zone, and then at later part I realized that I should improve on PSM, and gradually it started improving, okay. So I landed up in green zone. So this is how you monitor your individual subject and individual like scores of each GTs, okay. So if your GT score is not improving, and if you don't know how to review GT within the same day, within 5 to 6 hours, you can watch both of these my videos which are available on my YouTube channel. So let's come to the timetable and topic. So this timetable is updated in my Telegram channel. So if you don't want to skip the video at this point, you can skip it, and then you can skip to the last part of this video, because in the last part I have discussed some useful things, okay. So this is the schedule that we'll be following. We'll be starting with microbiology, and microbiology will be there for total of 6 days, okay. Here we have discussed everything, like which topic you should study from which source, okay, and Q bank what all you should study. For example, bacteriology, you have to watch main video for important bacteria. Which are important bacteria? Next part of the like next slide I'll tell you, okay. And rest of the topics you have to study from revision video notes, okay. And Q bank you have to study from more than 50% of the correctly answered question. What does this mean? This means that when you solve Q bank, you have to focus only on those questions which are answered by more than 50% of the students correctly, because those are the most important questions. If you had actually focused on my videos earlier, you would have noticed that these are the questions which are actually asked in NEET PG exams and not the other questions, okay. So this more than 50% correctly answered questions are the most important questions. Now what is the time that you have to give? 2 days. At the end of 2 days, we'll be having a JUXTAMED quiz on JUXTAMED YouTube channel, okay. Similarly, parasite plus immunology, you have to study from this source, and you have to solve these question banks, and 1 day will be given to you, and on this day in the evening at 10 p.m. daily we conduct quizzes at 10 p.m. At that time there will be quiz on parasitology and immunology, which all of you can participate, okay. And on last day, that is after you have finished 5 days, on 6th day there will be grand finale of microbiology, where you have to mainly study the PYQs, and will be asking entire microbiology in the quiz. Got it? So this way you can stay accountable to your syllabus. Now, which are the important bacteria and which are the important viruses, which are the important parasites? These are there. Kindly take a screenshot of this. Next, what is the strategy for microbiology? Go through important topic. This is the order of topics, okay. E. coli is not very frequently asked. I don't know for some reason, but in inicet it is frequently asked. Don't study immunology because that is repeated in pathology again. Image bank is very important for these topics. Micro should be covered in 5 days, and super revision, that is last 1 week, study important organisms only, that is these organisms, okay. Next, coming to ophthalmology, after 6 days of microbiology, you will be studying ophthalmology, and in ophthalmology, this is the order which you should follow, okay. I won't go in depth again, so just take a screenshot of this, or else the PDF will be uploaded in the Telegram group, so directly go to that. Also, it will be updated in Dr. RMD WhatsApp channel, so you can go through that also. So PSM, again, same thing, I am not going in depth, okay. Again, strategy for PSM. The main strategy is grab marks in sure topics. Sure topics are vaccine, epidemiology, health, biostatistics, health programs. Grab marks in this topic. Rest of them you can guess. Okay. What to study in PSM? That also I have told you everything. Okay. Next, ENT. This is a timetable for ENT. And one thing, like throughout most of the times inicet it is not asked, but NEET PG equal number of questions are being asked from all topics. Okay. So how to, after this ENT, you will be studying medicine, and this medicine will be completed in 8 days. And how to complete medicine in 8 days, there will be a separate video on this. I didn't want it to prolong this video, that's why we'll be having a separate video on that. Next, anesthesia and radio, 1 day for anesthesia, 1 day for radio. What to study in anesthesia, what to study in radio, I have already told you. Next, anatomy, same thing, okay, just continue. There will be grand finale for anatomy also. And anatomy, these are the important things that you need to cover at any cost, and you can watch actually Dr. Ashwini Kumar videos because it is really helpful, okay. And these are the important topics in anatomy, okay, and these are the topics in physiology. So with all this, we will be covering all these 9 important subjects along with JUXTAMED quizzes of this subject on the particular night, okay. Like for example, physiology, you will be studying general physiology, At night at 10 p.m. on JUXTAMED YouTube channel, you will be having quiz on this, okay? So there will be 10 questions asked to you, and based on that, you will be getting points also. I think majority of you who have watched my first video were not much aware of JUXTAMED quiz. That's why I'm telling you in this video. After that first video that I had released, I had also released a video based on JUXTAMED quiz, but less people had watched that. That's why I'm telling you, because whoever has watched attempted JUXTAMED quiz, we had got a very positive feedback from them. They were like, it is very helpful to maintain like consistency. Because of JUXTAMED quiz only, we were able to study. That was the common comment that we received every day after the quiz, okay? That's why I'm telling you again and again, if there are already people who are consistent in their syllabus because of JUXTAMED quiz, then you shouldn't be left out of that, okay? You should have something, a constant source, okay, a thorough source which will help you in preparation, which will help you in being consistent daily. That is the only target of JUXTAMED quiz. So these are the Telegram groups I have. Okay, one is for JUXTAMED quiz, where all updates regarding JUXTAMED quiz will be uploaded, and second is Dr. RMD NEET-PG guidance group. You can screen you can take the screenshot of this, and then you can scan the QR code and you can join the Telegram group links. Okay, so our preparation mainly from March 1st till April of 10th. Okay, so March 1st. Sorry, not March 1st till April 10th, okay? So this we have total of 40 days. And in these 40 days, I don't want you to lose even a fraction of second, okay? Because this is the most important phase. Some of you may be in internship, some of your internship might be ended, some of you are in your second attempt, or some of you will be in your third attempt. Whatever you can do it daily, okay? See, no one will break you down all topics so in such a manner, okay? No one will do that. I'm doing that because I want you to be consistent enough. When you're consistent only, when you're able to finish topics only then you will be able to read, or else you won't be able to read. If I tell you complete ENT in next 4 days, you won't be able to read unless I break you down everything and I give it to you. Until then you won't be able to read, okay? That's why I have broken down everything. I have simplified everything. So what I expect from you is to read those topics on those selected days, and you come back to JUXTAMED quiz and attempt the quiz, so that when you attempt the quiz, you know that whatever you have studied has become useful. You gain on extra information, and on the next day you prepare the same, okay? So if you study this cycle, once it becomes a habit now, then there is nothing like nothing can take you back, okay? In between you should give GTs also. This is how you should proceed in the next 40 days. After this, for 1 month we'll be having inicet based JUXTAMED quizzes, which will be like a revision session for inicet, and after that we'll be having NEET-PG oriented revision only, okay? So I would like to conclude with the following quote, that is, sometimes the best you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. The best thing is, don't worry about anything, just follow whatever timetable that I have provided in that manner only, and just attempt the quizzes as it is coming, okay? Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best, definitely, because this is not my opinion. If you go through JUXTAMED quizzes and the comments of my YouTube videos, you'll realize how useful this strategy is. I just want you guys to perform better in the exam, okay? That is the only thing. Daily I get numerous queries, numerous questions, even parents come and they ask me like to guide students, okay? But you know that I'm in my residency and it's very difficult for me to guide, counsel on one-to-one basis. Earlier I used to do that, but now I couldn't do that because there is a lot of viewership, there is a lot of students who are following me. That's why I'm trying to build a system through which I can guide everyone at once, and which is very effective also. Okay, so I hope you guys get the message out of this. So next video will be on how to study medicine next 8 days, and after that we'll be having a revision session on how to study for inicet during last 1 month, okay? So till then, prepare well, and don't forget to go to Telegram group and download this important topics from the Telegram channel, okay? Thank you and all the best.